Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really well. No way. Oh my gosh, I don't know, I've got serious deja vu. We've had these two cards, I'm sure, that's come out in a reading a while ago now. But we have Embracing Solitude, first two cards out, and then Transformation at the end. So it's pretty self-explanatory here. The universe is asking you to embrace your solitude. There's a transformation that's happening that I don't feel can fully manifest if you're around like a lot of people. So this may not be spending all of your time in solitude, but there needs to be an embracing of some kind of time alone or some kind of withdrawal, even if you're only carving out, you know, a specific amount of time in your week, in your day, however it's going to show up, you know, with reference to your routine and your life and what you're doing with it. For those of you that are on your own, the universe is asking you to embrace that also. So if you're single, if you don't have any friends, I don't know how it's going to show up for you. But if you're in an energy where you're feeling very much isolated, on your own, in this hermit energy, the universe is saying embrace that. There's something that is happening, or there's a reason that you are in this energy of isolation or solitude, being on your own. Some of you may be consciously putting yourself in this energy too. So this is hermit vibes. So this is soul searching. This is asking yourself, you know, deep and profound questions of yourself, the way that the universe works, your role here, your purpose. You're shining a light on something. And the consequence of that is this transformation. So this solitude energy feels like the cocoon stage of this transformation. You're on your own because you're growing. Things internally are, you know, what's the word, like I don't know how to say it in the past tense. Metamorphosizing. I don't know if that's how it's coming through to me, but I don't know if that's the right word. But you're in a metamorphosis during this solitude. So don't fear it. Right, let's pull some cards. Two of Wands, Justice. Four of Wands, we had that in the last reading. Six of Cups, we had that too. It was at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Three of Cups. Right, okay. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. What's the bottom of the deck over here? Flexibility. I've seen that in a recent reading. I'm sure I read that out the book the last time I used this deck. Right, okay. Two of Wands. Choice or a decision that needs to be made, thinking about your next steps. This is like the world is your oyster card. What is it that you want to do? Where is it that you want to go? What is it that you want to create or manifest? Some of you may be at a crossroads. And it almost feels like if you're at a crossroads, like, you know, there's a fork in the road and you can pick this path and you can pick this path. The universe is saying go into some sort of hermit mode to find the answers for what direction it is that you're wanting to move in. Excuse me. She's got like a phone in her hand. Phone in her hand. So it's giving me like asking Google, and no, the universe is like all the answers that you're looking for are internal answers. Doesn't matter what, you know, your friends say. It doesn't matter what the rest of the world is doing. If you're sort of doing like wanting opinion on your next steps, the solitude is the way forward. Solitude is the way forward for you. Then we've got Justice and the Four of Wands. So I just feel like with this Justice card, it speaks about, some of you could actually be dealing with, you know, matters of the law, legal stuff, court cases. I don't know how it's going to show up, but that could be like 3D human justice very well could be an aspect of your life that you're currently dealing with. And if that is the case, the universe is saying embrace this. Embrace this energy of justice. So it's like go with the flow. If things are taking longer, than what you would like for them to come to their conclusion or resolution. Embrace this energy. There is, like I say, there's something, it feels like the universe is kind of shifting and altering things on your behalf. You may want to move forward quickly. You may want an outcome. It may not be happening as fast as you like. This is where the flexibility comes in. Embrace, I don't know, the timing of this. Embrace what is happening. Use this time, as I say, in solitude to go through this transformation, because there's something heavy that you've had to deal with here, whether it's literally with the legal system or we're dealing with matters of right and wrong here. Matters of right and wrong that have caused an imbalance. There may have been lies or deception, unfairness associated with this, but there's some sort of clarity and there's some sort of truth, and I feel that comes in during your time of solitude here. You're going to see the benefit of whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. I feel that this solitude energy, or this time, I'm just getting an energy of time here, and I don't know why. I don't see any Capricorn energy, and that would be my reference to Saturn, or, you know, stuff like that, which is Father Time. I don't see any time on the table, but I am feeling an energy of utilizing this time in solitude to process stuff of the past. This could have been like a home environment with the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. Some of you may be seeking your solitude, seeking your solitude away from a family home, a family hometown, something of the past, childhood stuff. I feel that you're processing, emotionally processing stuff of the past. With this Queen of Cups, she's holding this cup, she's facing over at these two cards. We do some basic maths. We've got Six of Cups plus a cup, Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is like confusion. It's confusion. So it's sorting through confusing emotional feelings relating to the past. And it's so funny because we've got this adult here handing this child this cup. And then here, it almost feels like your higher emotional self that's viewing, like you're looking in at a snapshot of something from the past. And it's like you're offering this child a cup, but it's coming from a place of compassion. It's coming from a place of empathy. It feels like inner child healing stuff to me. This could be where the transformation, this is what you could be doing in your solitude. But somebody either needs to or is in the process of healing a foundational energy in the past, giving to this situation what you may not have been given in the past, or giving to this situation the way that you're perceiving it, your memories surrounding it from a more compassionate, heartfelt place. It may be in this solitude where you're vulnerable enough to go back to the past and deal with whatever this is. But there's some sort of, like I say, in your solitude, this is what you're looking at. This is what you're looking at. Foundational energy, a home environment, some sort of, I don't know, foundational energy of the past. It could be your own childhood. It could be with your children. I don't know, but there's something of the past here that you're looking at in your solitude, or the universe is saying you need to get into solitude so you can look at this. Now, the transformation, we've got these two cards here. So there's an emotional transformation that's going on. I say there's a processing of this past, and it's putting you, I suppose it's helping you feel your feelings, if that's even the way that I want to say it. Or there's a transformation. When you think about a transformation, it's the death and the rebirth energy. It's the death card. It's going below the surface. It's Scorpio, which is 8th house stuff. Rebirth. It's God of the underworld, stuff that's going on below the surface. And I feel that it's your emotions that are getting some sort of transformation here. We've talked about that Queen of Cups a lot. It's 4th house energy. Cancer energy. This is Scorpio energy. We've got air energy, Libra here, Venus energy. So this could be something about love. It could be something about family, fourth house, the matriarchy. But at the end of it, there's going to be a reason for celebrate as this transformation is happening, or you allow for this blossoming, this budding. As I was saying about the cocoon stage in solitude, once you come out the other side, there's going to be a reason for you to celebrate here. Because you've looked at something heavy. You've gone into the dark. You've done this shadow work. It's like you come out of it so much lighter in terms of your vibration, in terms of your energy. So you may be attracting towards you your soul tribe. Oh, look at that, the fucking devil. Ugh. Yeah, you may be attracting towards you your soul tribe because you're healing. You're offering compassion, and it could be to both people in this. Definitely the inner child, but there could be a forgiveness of the adults that, you know, in your childhood or in the past, or in relation to something that you've had to deal with. But yeah, I just feel there's such a lighter energy that you can move into. So all this embracing this darkness here, the hermit energy, shining your light in the midst of the darkness, it's really going to help. It's really going to help you to sort of reprioritize your emotions, feel your emotions, let them go, release them, transform them. So you're in a much more like high vibrational, emotional place. Bloody hell, that sounds like a mouthful. And here we have the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, the Devil and the Ace of Cups. No, Ace of Swords. So this is like an investment. Planting seeds and waiting to see what the outcome's going to be. She's like, can I harvest what it is that I've grown? Yeah. Is it ready? Is it giving me what it needs to give me? It's like inventory, checking off, you know, what's there and what's not there, what she's expecting, what she isn't expecting. And it's come out next to the Devil. And the Ace of Swords is the truth here. I need to clarify this. I need to clarify this. Right, let me grab this deck. Show me the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles. Right, Father of Cups and the Tower. Wow. So we've got the Queen of Cups down here. We've got the King of Cups clarifying the Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. Father of Cups energy is like Scorpio. We talked about this underworld Scorpio. Delving below the surface here, not looking at the obvious. So there may be something that you invested in that you don't realise is toxic, or you don't realise is low vibrational, but the truth surrounding that is coming in. This could be, I don't know, for some this could be a job, it could be something practical. We've got all this emotional energy here. It could be something emotional. And we've got the Father of Cups and the Tower. The Tower, we had the Tower in the last reading. And did it come out next to the Devil? Oh my God, it did. We had the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Devil and the Tower in the first reading with the Good Tarot. It'll be 2 readings back. It's giving me like exactly the same energy. Something was created on a faulty foundation here, and you may be, like I say, doing inventory in this time of solitude, looking at what it is that's been built, recognizing or seeing, like I say, the negative ties that bind. If this is a relationship, we've got the King and the Queen of Cups in here. But there's a shift or a change that's happening. The universe is bringing down this Tower, which is in turn going to bring down the Devil. And we've got this Ace of Swords. Wow. The Queen of Wands and then Temperance. And there's the Hermit back into the dark, which is the solitude energy here. Right, okay. You may be embodying the energy of this Queen of Wands. I'm sure the Queen of Wands was in that same reading as well. It was the Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of Cups. So strange. If this reading resonates, and you haven't seen the other one, go back 2 days or 2 readings ago. But I feel that the universe is asking you to step into the energy of the Queen of Wands, which is like not giving a shit. Somebody that's honest. So you may have to speak your truth to bring this tower down, to release yourself from this devil energy, whether it's an energy within yourself or somebody that you're connected to outside of you. This is speaking your truth and not being fearful of the consequences. Standing in your power. Not being fearful of doing something on your own or independently. If you speak your truth, it may be that you get kicked out of a group or kicked out of a family situation, kicked out of a job. I don't know. I feel that the truth with the justice in here is that important that it needs to be spoken. It almost feels like, what's that line like when you get married? Like, speak now or forever hold your peace. It's that kind of shit. And you don't want to be... what's the word? You don't want to be subordinate to the devil. If you know that there's something toxic going on, it's speak your truth. Speak your truth. And like I say, not be fearful of the consequences of doing so. We've got this temperance, earth angel energy. It's that alchemizing a really toxic or shit or negative situation. That's what's happening in this solitude. That is what's happening in this solitude. You may have already spoken your truth. That might be why you're already on your own or in this solitude or not around any other people. You may have already spoken your truth and like shamed the devil kind of thing. Shone a light on this devil. And you may now be in this alchemizing energy of temperance, which is why the universe is asking you to go within or to embrace this solitude. You've done what needed to be done. You brought justice back to a situation, even yourself here. And you're allowing for some sort of transformation the more that you alchemize this situation that you're in or have been through, if this is stuff of the past with the Six of Cups. But have the power and the strength to speak your truth here. It's going to be so liberating. It's going to be so freeing. You're going to find peace within yourself again. This very well is talking about a karmic situation. And like I say, that could be a relationship. For some, we had the King and Queen of Cups in here. We've got the reference to past childhood stuff of the past. You could have lived with this person, created a family with this person. Or this could be your actual family. Take it as it resonates. I've got no idea. But yeah, the universe is asking you to alchemize this. When you're looking back and doing your inventory or assessment of the seeds that you've planted, you're going to see something toxic. And it's time for you to cut that out. Whether it's an aspect of yourself or someone that you're connected to or dealing with. We've got Sagittarius energy here. We've got Capricorn energy, Virgo energy. The Tower is Scorpio energy. Queen of Cups is Scorpio. No, it's Cancer. The King of Cups is Scorpio. So like I said, we've got Justice down here, which is Libra. Right, there's a lot of stuff going on down here. Let's get you some advice and guidance. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. New bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Swords. So some of you could have been dealing with a bully, an emotional, mental manipulator, somebody that enjoys, like gets pleasure from causing pain and suffering for other people, not really interested in seeing the truth. Yeah, and it's like intuitively you know what it is or who it is that you've had to deal with. Right, any messages from this deck? Any final messages for the collective? Today has gone so quick. So quick. I'm going to go pick Safi up in a minute. So, let's get these last few messages out. And I can leave you guys and get on with what I need to. It says Unique and Evo. Why did I shorten it? I know it's because I couldn't fit it on the card. Right, unique and evolutionary, curious soul, influence of the moon, a starseed or a star soul. That's this, earth angel energy. You're a moon child here. So this is what I mean, this transformation that you're going through may just be a remembrance of, a recognition of what your soul is, who your soul is. And I feel that you've been stuck in a situation that hasn't allowed for you to stand in this energy of your curious, unique, evolutionary soul. Like I was saying here, and the more you heal, I feel you're going to be connected to your soul tribe. Then we've got good luck, wisdom, memory, remover of obstacles, prosperity and power. Yeah, exactly. See, with this looking back into the past and not creating new memories, like you're denying what's happened, but you're bringing compassion to this situation for all people involved. This is the alchemy that you're doing. You're also removing the obstacles, like I say, by speaking the truth and shaming the devil and releasing whatever it is that's had you, negatively tied to it, whether it's, like I don't want to keep saying it, something of yourself or something outside of you. It's like you're cutting yourself free with this energy of the elephant here, removing the obstacles. It's prosperity, it's standing in your power, and you get there through this solitude. Wow. Right, okay. I want to use this shaman deck again. Let me pull you some advice and guidance from here. Any advice and guidance for anyone resonating with this reading, please, Spirit? Okay. Any advice and guidance? I was going to say this one. And then this one came out the first time that we used this deck. Oh, look at that. Oh, we've had both of these cards out in the last two readings. In the hand, the universe is your partner. And then we've got sacred contract. This is what is happening in your solitude. This is why the universe is saying embrace this transformation. Don't be fearful of letting go of whatever it is that needs to be let go of. The universe wants to go into partnership with you. We spoke about this already. And then we've got this covenant, sacred contract. So you're either getting a new contract, you're definitely releasing yourself from this old contract, whatever it was. You're releasing yourself from an old contract and you're freeing your hands so that you can embrace something new. I want to read In the Hand, because that's been out twice now. So is the Covenant one, to be fair, though. It says, feeling secure, taken care of, the universe is your partner. Something amazing happens when you contemplate your intimate relationship with your higher power. How do you engage it? Perhaps you might have seen things through the influence of your religious background, or you may have been exposed to other ways of making that connection real for you. It doesn't matter the source of your understanding. What matters is what's working for you. For example, if you believe in a punitive God, you will be afraid of punishment for your transgressions. If you believe in a version of a higher power that blesses you, you may find it easier to surrender to a relationship of radical trust. Right now, if you imagine relaxing, curled up in the hands of the divine, how does that make you feel? Can you turn over your needs and desires to that divine power and trust that you're safe and secure and don't have to do anything at all to feel that way? And this is the embracing solitude and transformation. There's something about being in your own energy that is going to be so transformative for you. It says grace is activated in your life now. You're in good hands. Your work, family, relationships, home, everything. You've done all you can. So now is the time to rest and recharge instead of producing, doing, acting and strategizing. A hot tea, a good book and a soft blanket are in order. This is the solitude. Embrace the solitude. Like I was saying, you've done everything that you need to do. It's just a time for you to be on your own. And I feel that this transformation is happening without you actually doing much. I feel you've set the wheels in motion already. With the hermit in here, the solitude in here, the offering compassion to the past versions of yourself and other people. Is ushering in something absolutely beautiful and a reason for you to celebrate. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.